Have you ever felt like you were born with a frequency that no one else can hear? If you were born on January 29th, you aren't just an observer of the world. You are a cosmic antenna. There's a specific electric current running through your spirit that pushes you to see the future before it actually arrives. Do you often find yourself standing on the edge of a crowd, feeling deeply connected to humanity yet fundamentally separate from it? Why is it that your ideas often feel too big for the room you are in? Today, we dive into the mysterious architecture of your soul. We're uncovering why your presence acts as a catalyst for change, and how your unique birthday unlocks a door to higher consciousness that most people don't even know exists. Born under the sign of Aquarius, you are a creature of the air element, governed by the rebellious and electric energy of Uranus. Now, at approximately 10 degrees of Aquarius, your identity is forged in the fires of innovation. You possess a mental agility that allows you to pivot between complex ideas with breathtaking speed. While others follow the beaten path, you are busy designing a new map entirely. There is a profound psychological depth to your nature. You aren't just eccentric for the sake of it. Here's the thing, you are driven by an authentic need for truth. This specific solar position grants you a rare ability to synthesize opposing viewpoints, making you a natural mediator for the avant-garde. And you carry a hidden talent for seeing the systemic flaws in society and imagining a more equitable version of reality. Your spirit is a blend of intellectual detachment and fierce compassion. You love the collective, yet you guard your inner sanctuary with a high wall of independence. This duality creates a magnetic personality that attracts those seeking a guide or a disruptor. Falling within the first decan of Aquarius, your energy is concentrated and potent. And here's the thing, because this section is co-ruled by Uranus, the planetary influence is doubled. This means the lightning bolt effect in your life is amplified. You likely experience sudden flashes of insight or abrupt shifts in direction that leave others bewildered, but to you, they feel like divine mandates. This double dose of Uranian energy makes you more fiercely independent than the average Aquarius. You have a visceral reaction to restriction or tradition for tradition's sake, and honestly, your character is shaped by a need for absolute freedom, not just physically, but intellectually. You are the one who asks why, when everyone else is saying because. This influence grants you a sharp, piercing intellect. You can strip away illusions and see the core of a problem instantly. However, this can sometimes make you appear aloof or cold. In reality, you are simply processing information on a frequency that is faster than the standard human pace, creating a unique spiritual signature. The Sabian symbol for your degree is an albatross feeding from the hand. This is a stunningly poetic image of trust and the bridging of two very different worlds. The albatross is a bird of vast distances, a wanderer of the great oceans, representing the far-reaching mind of Aquarius. The act of feeding from a hand symbolizes a moment of profound peace and connection between the wild and the domestic. Spiritually, this suggests that your mission is to bring high-level, abstract concepts down to earth in a way that people can actually digest. You are the bridge between the celestial and the mundane. You have the ability to tame the wild ideas of the future and make them accessible to the present. In your daily life, this manifests as a gift for diplomacy and trust. You can reach those who feel alienated or wild and show them that they are safe. It is a reminder that your greatest strength lies in your ability to foster harmony between the unconventional and the established, turning strangers into allies through sheer authenticity. Now let's look at your birthday number. Born on the 29th, your day-of-month numerology reduces to the master number 11. Please note, this is not your life path number, but a specific vibration attached to your birth date. The 11 is known as the intuitive messenger, and it adds a layer of psychic sensitivity to your already airy Aquarian nature. This number acts as a spiritual amplifier. While Aquarius provides the intellectual framework, the 11 provides the gut instinct. You don't just think the answer, you feel it in your bones. And this can be overwhelming, as you may pick up on the unspoken tensions and hidden motives of everyone around you. The challenge of the 11 is nervous tension. Because you are receiving so much data from both the logical and intuitive realms, you can experience bouts of anxiety or restlessness. Your journey is about learning to ground this high-voltage energy. When you align your mind with your intuition, you become an unstoppable force of inspiration, capable of leading others toward a higher truth. Professionally, you are not built for the cubicle, let's be honest about that. Your career archetype is the disruptor or the visionary. You thrive in fields where you can implement systemic change, think technology, social activism, scientific research, or the avant-garde arts. You are the person who looks at a broken system and sees exactly how to rewire it for maximum efficiency. Now, looking at historical figures born on this day, we see a pattern of people who challenged the status quo and redefined their fields. Whether they were thinkers, leaders, or creators, they shared a common thread: the courage to be misunderstood. They didn't seek approval, they sought progress. And here's the thing, for you, the key to professional fulfillment is autonomy. You need a role where you are the architect of your own schedule and ideas. When you stop trying to fit into existing corporate molds and start creating your own platform, your potential becomes limitless. You are meant to be a pioneer, not a settler, leading the way into uncharted territories of human knowledge. In love, you seek a partner who is more than just a companion. You seek a co-conspirator. And here's the thing. Because of your high need for intellectual stimulation, you are attracted to people who challenge your mind and respect your need for solitude. A partner who tries to clip your wings or demand total conformity will quickly find themselves pushed away. You are most compatible with fellow air signs like Gemini and Libra, who understand your need for mental space and social fluidity. Fire signs, particularly Leo and Sagittarius, provide a passionate spark that can pull you out of your head and into the present moment, creating a dynamic and exciting balance. Your biggest struggle in relationships is often the gap between your intellectual love and your emotional expression. You might analyze your feelings instead of feeling them. But here's the beautiful part. Once you find someone who appreciates your quirkiness and gives you the freedom to evolve, your loyalty is absolute. You offer a love that is liberating, encouraging your partner to become the most authentic version of themselves.
If today's reading resonated with your soul, make sure to like this video and subscribe to AstrologicalChart. The universe is always speaking, and tomorrow we'll decode a new destiny. Until then, keep ascending.